Hey everyone, what's up? It's episode number 22 of the Return of Kaiserslautern. I'm Tony, as you know, and we are playing in the third season now of our Football Manager 2020 series. We're starting all right. It's not been too bad, I suppose. We've got a couple of games in this episode which hopefully you'll enjoy and hopefully we can get a decent result from. We face Armenia, Belfield, and we face Pauli, so hopefully you're going to enjoy those games. If you do enjoy them, do give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and of course any comments, do leave them below in the comments box and I will get right back to you. But as always, let's go straight to the videos. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and we face, as we say, Armenia, Belfield and Pauli. As we say, guys, this is episode number 21 and we are 6 games into season 3. As you can see, some teams have played 7, we've only played 6, and it's not going great, is it? Like, it's played 6, won 3, drawn none, lost 3. Goal difference 3, points 9. Quite a way off the top, not too far away from the bottom. Currently sat in 9th. Not really. Hey everyone, how are we? It's episode number 22, and as you can see, season 3 has started. It's not really started well, to be honest. 6 games in, 3 wins, no draws, 3 defeats, a goal difference of 3, 9 points. Quite a way off the top. We're not massively away from the bottom, and it's quite worrying, to be honest. It's not really working out as we would be expecting. I was hoping to be a bit more where Paderborn were, but you know, sadly it's not meant to be at the minute. Something that we should probably celebrate, and I can't believe I didn't record it because you're probably sitting there going, there's no way that this has happened, but we've actually won a penalty shootout before. We've won a penalty shootout on this channel. You've seen episodes before where we've lost them. We've lost them all, in fact, to be honest, up until this point. But this one we actually won, which meant that we beat Armenia Bielefeld, and we will progress into round 2 of the Pokal, where we're going to face Hoffenheim, and we will film that episode and show that episode on the channel. So that's very, very good. A 1-0 victory against Regensburg was fine, to be honest. A goal after 90 seconds here, a Kavar free kick. Very, very nice free kick as well, but not a great deal else really happening in the match, so can't really show any more highlights because there's not really much to show. But then unfortunately we just can't build momentum, and I think that's going to be ultimately what we need to iron out very, very early on. I'm already picking up this idea that we are maybe going to struggle a bit to build momentum. I said that we weren't really. I said that we were lacking fullbacks. Like, we didn't really invest well enough in fullbacks, and maybe we haven't got enough firepower up top. I hope we have, but I can't help but, even in this early stages of the season, I can't help but think maybe we need a bit more. You know, you can see there 9 shots to 17 at home as well. It's not great. We then, of course, travelled to Karlsruhe and they beat us 3-2. And again, it's not for the want of trying. Like, that was just a ridiculous sort of moment, followed by that ridiculous moment, which is quite exceptional. Uphoff doesn't even challenge for that one there, so that's 2-1. Again, fullbacks just standing off, then diving and missing, and no real marking with the centre half, so just problems defensively. And you know, Liadji there, he pops up, gets us another goal, pulls it back to 3-2. But, you know, Noah missed a penalty as well in that match, which unfortunately, it doesn't show in the highlights. But again, it's like little things. We lose there, then we come up against the team that's just come up, and we hit 4 past them, and we look great. At this point, like, it genuinely looks like the team that I sort of thought we would be this season. Free flowing, scoring goals all over the place. John Jules just ran the show in this match. He had an absolute stormer. He was just at the front of everything that was working well. I mean, Uphoff for a second match running had an absolute howler in goal, and let in a ridiculous shot. But as I say there, John Jules just lethal. Getting his first hat trick for the club, which is great, isn't it? As a loanee coming in, maybe wasn't expecting that, and then 4-1. That scoreline did not flatter us at all. I thought we played excellent that game, so we're very, very fortunate with that. And very grateful for those points. But looking forward, we're travelling to Belfield now, and they're currently sat, whereabouts are they sat? They're 7th, so they're just a little bit ahead of us. And then of course we've got Pauli next as well, so they're 13th. So these are games that we should realistically be looking to win to move up the table. Both inconsistent in terms of form, so whatever happened, who knows what's going to happen in this match? Literally anything could happen. I hope we play well. I hope we can pull out a decent performance and start winning some games consistently. But who knows? Who knows what will happen, and whether that will be the situation or not. Ambrosius is in at right back, because again, we just don't really have a right back. We don't really have one, and we're having to play him there, which is not ideal, is it? But he can play there, so he plays there. And I guess that's what we've got to do. Everyone's got to muck in now and do their best, and we're in. This is what we've got until January. If we make changes in January, make changes in January, but this is what we've got now, and this is what we're going to have to push on. We've got a young lad who I think will be, for God's sake. Defensive worries again. Just like, they've let him go, he's gone offside, then he runs back onside, and then they've just let this other lad run straight through. Hartel, just like, hey guys, what's going on? Marcel Hartel, what a name that is. But yeah, we've just not tracked him. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? I hope it's not. Oh God, nearly conceding again. We're second to every ball. How far is he running there before anyone's going to get anywhere near him? Literally just giving him all the space to run in, and we're getting nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. This is not a good performance so far. Not good. Not good at all. Terrible, in fact. Absolutely terrible. Robin Hack. Just how much space does he want at the back post? How much space? Let's work out how much we can give him. Ambrosius runs away. He goes to try and mark someone where the ball's not going, which I find is a strange technique to leave the player who he was marking, who the ball goes to. He then attacks something else. It's going to be disallowed, isn't it? This isn't good. This is not good. We've got the possession, but we're not doing anything with it. Second season syndrome. That's what we're going to call it. You can't. I know you can't really call it that after 7 games, but that's exactly what I'm calling it after 7 games. I'm 100% giving it second season syndrome already. That's cynical. What's he got? Has he got a yellow already? Second yellow. He's gone. Right, come on. Now it's time to start putting some pressure on. Right, we're up against 10 men. 2-0 down. I know it's a bit of a tall order still, but come on. Just let's Push at them. Chifchi with a great effort. Oh, great effort from Chifchi. Liadji, loads of space there. Nice ball. Ambrosius. Oh, look at that. Look how much space Ambrosius has got to run into. Liadji. Chifchi. Out now. Bergman. Batman. Lovely ball out to Maya. John Jules pulls it back. Oh. Ooh. Right. We've got the bit between our teeth now. Come on. We need to start pushing forward. We're creating chances. Granted, they're from distance, but that's a great save. Great save from Uphoff, who's just kept that out. Otherwise, I think that would have been us dead and buried. Well held. Well held. Need to start moving the ball forward a bit more, though. Move it forward, get the ball in the box. Go on, pick. Oh! Let's see it. Come on, Liadji, let's see it. John Jules. Liadji. Still Liadji. Shapes to shoot, and goalkeeper saved it. Again, I think that time's probably going to run out here, and we're going to end up with another defeat. Another defeat. 4 defeats out of our first 7. That's not good form, is it? That's quite concerning form, actually. That's really concerning form. Ball's bobbling around, going slotted in. Yes, that'll do. John Jules. 5 minutes to go. Come on. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we actually turn this one around? Fair play to him, man, for battling in there. That's decent enough. He stuck with it. Corner, Kavar. Nice delivery. That's all we need. Come on. Last chance saloon. Terrible. And then dispossessed, and they're just going to chase the ball up the field, aren't they? Oh, we've dove in and missed it. Oh. Come on. Is there one more roll of the dice? Is there? Maya. Out to Kavar. Maya. Ball. Great effort. Come on. Decent delivery from Kavar. Come on. It's bowling around. It's Kraus. Nah, that's it. It's going to be over, innit? It's going to be over. They're not going to give us any more time to get something out of this. What are we playing at? Just playing possession. Just get the ball. Well, come on. Oh, stupid decision. Oh. 6 points clear of the bottom. It's going to be a long season, isn't it? It's going to be a very long season. And we face Sao Pauli now. And they make us favourites, which is good. But I almost don't think we need the pressure now of being favourites. I think we actually could have done with being the underdogs. Or not playing. Either or. Either the underdogs or not actually playing. But yeah, I guess we just have to wait and see now. And hope that this is an inconsistent performance where we've lost the last game and we win this one. That would work. I'd be happy enough with that. Win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I'll take that all season long. It's an extreme measure, isn't it? It's a much more extreme measure than just fix my tactics, which I think is probably the main issue we've got here. I think I'm trying to change too much. I know it doesn't look like I'm changing anything on the setup because it is quite a similar tactic that we've used throughout the save, but I think I'm trying to sort of vary the intensity and taking off things like sort of taking off the overlaps and taking off work into the box, things like that. So my thinking is that we are less tick-a-tacker and a little bit more like sort of, I was gonna say like less direct, like more direct, but we're not really direct. We still play very short passes, and we still want to kind of move the ball around nicely. But great chance. We're still moving the ball around nicely, and we're still sort of very short passing, and the intensity's kind of upped a little bit. But then, but at the same time, we want to retain possession, so we'll drop that down. So it is kind of mixing, and I think that potentially that's where the problem is. Like maybe the players just aren't used to the tactics yet, and the slight tweaks yet, and that's, we've brought players in to fit into a tactic rather than maybe a tactic that works for the players. So I maybe need to think about that. I maybe need to look at that. I'm thinking about or maybe I just trust my instincts and go like, look, this is what we're doing, and deal with it. But I think I've started tinkering. I think I have, and I don't think that tends not to go well, does it? As you can see, trying to change tempos and stuff, and I don't know. Will it work? Will it not work? Who knows? Great ball. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, what? Oh, no. Great save. Brilliant save. Oh, yes. Up off finally. Like he's had some howlers in the last couple of games, hasn't he? But that makes up for it. That's much better. Brilliant save. Like awful penalty. Like let's not look at this. I was too busy saying that I shouldn't have sung his praises, should I? I shouldn't have sung his praises and went, that was a great penalty save, because that's awful goalkeeper. That's terrible. You shouldn't get beaten at your near post like that. Ambrosius shouldn't have shown him inside. Should have shown him outside. And then, how are we still ninth? Like, 8 games in, we've now lost 5 games. There you go now. Yeah, down to 11th now. Right, okay. This is just... great save. Great save from up off there, which that would have been an absolute screamer into the roof of the net. But we've got problems. We've got problems with this team. I've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to try and work out what has gone wrong here. And this is because this very much shows how we overachieved last season. I think this is where we should have been, really. Like, if this was last season, I wouldn't be too confused and too concerned. I'd be like, yeah, it's fine, a couple of wins, a couple of defeats, that's fine. But this is like, after last season, there's a bit more on us and a little bit more sort of pressure to do well. And I don't think we're living up to the hype, I'm afraid. So, got a lot of work to do. So, I'm going to read up some tactics books. We'll look and see what we've got and see how we can tweak it. If you enjoyed the video, obviously give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course, any comments, do leave them below in the comments box, and we will, of course, get right back to you. But we'll see you very, very soon with another video.